Hello everybody and welcome back to Study with Julia. Today I'll be showing you guys another week in my life, but this time focus more about celebration because it is my last week of school ever. So I'm very excited. I don't think I'll miss my school, but that's besides the point. I'm just very happy that it's all going to be over with. There's still exams to go, but it's fine. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Okay guys, as you can tell I just woke up. Today is a Tuesday. I didn't film yesterday because it was a bank holiday Monday. So technically it wasn't a school day. I mean, I could have. But this video is just going to be Tuesday to Tuesday. Well, technically Monday. But time to get dressed. Today we do have a dress up day. Every day up until the end of the week we have a dress up day. And today we're dressing up as an icon. So I'm dressing up as Harry Styles. And I need to comb my hair, and I'm so tired because I stayed up really late revising last night. So I'm just going to go get dressed real quick right now. Okay guys, Harry Styles outfit of the day. So I'll just start off. I'm going to put on my white shoes because that's what he wore. Didn't have the exact clothing. Gave myself the tattoo. He had, have a bit of a gripe. He had a pearl necklace, I don't have that. And he had 2 rings on these fingers. I don't have rings small enough for these fingers. In fact, I only have 2 rings. And the other one's too big. So I'm just going to wear this and hope that nobody has looked into the law enough. They probably have not. But I'm quite happy. I'm going to go curl my hair. But low-key, I was like, oh, I'm not going to wear this in public. It's so colourful. I've never worn this out in public and I've had it for like 2-3 years. It's cute, it's warm, I like it. I will wear it out in public. Still have to curl my hair. Just to ensure validity. I'm just curling my hair now because this is a bit of a mess. And should be good. Okay guys, I just got home. I've got my San Pellegrino there. I'm so tired. Oh, excuse me. Well, I almost spilled it. Hold on. Some ingredients for that to be ready because I can start making it tomorrow. After school. But yeah, I've got my San Pellegrino and I'm just gonna chill chill while I drink this because I think I'm gonna shower. I just want to be nice and cozy as soon as possible. I'm back. I think we had 2 last lessons with our teachers, and then tomorrow we've just got 2 more teachers to kind of have our last lessons with. People like my outfit. Happy about that. They like my cardigan because I made it myself. Yeah. And then I stopped off at Waitrose because it's my mum's birthday on Thursday. I'm gonna make her a brunch, so I bought some. That took a little bit longer than expected. I literally just went downstairs and played with my dog a bit, and my sister made me some food, so I was like, fine, I'll eat it. But now it is revision time. I have this method to motivate me. Should I put it? I might make a video about this, but I know how much the watch for part 2 types of videos annoy me, so I'll tell you guys right here, right now. Because that's how much I love and appreciate you guys. Basically, I have a daily goal of studying. Last week it was 3. This week it's 4. Next week it'll be 5 hours a day. And for every hour that I do not fulfill, I'll pay my brother £5. Which I don't know what that is in other currencies. But what I do know is that I would not like to pay my brother. He's a grown man. He can support himself. That's so pointless. I need money because of uni stuff. So far I haven't paid him yet. And it's certainly been motivating me to get the hours in. So right now, I did 2 hours of studying in school because I had 2 frees. So that means I have 2 hours left. So I'm about to get started on 3rd hour technically. I'm going to be doing some chemistry. Going to be plan for this hour is to read through my notes on a random topic which I haven't chosen yet, and then answer 5 questions on that topic. Okay, first hour done. I did everything I planned to do. Whoopsie. So that is reading the chem notes and 5 of those questions. Pretty good. I'm tired already, gosh. I'm gonna take a break for a while. I think I'm gonna crochet, or rather uncrochet what I crocheted. So hold on, I'll show you guys. Because I am unraveling my previous project because I decided I wasn't liking the look of it. And I want to obviously save the yarn. So currently I have this much of it. Let's see how much I'm left with at the end. Let me try a cool transition. Okay, so low-key, not much of a difference. I've been doing it for like 10 minutes. I managed to unravel this much. It's a pretty grueling process, quite a lot to it. But I decided to stop so quickly because I have 1 more hour left to study, and I really wanted to go to bed early today. And it's 8:20, so I should be going to bed around 10ish, hopefully. But that means that I have to study now. So let's get that last hour over and done with for the day. Oh, also really quickly, because I forgot to tell you guys the plan for this study session. I think I'm going to do 1 more hour of chemistry. So on my to-do list, I need to revise orders of reaction and rate determining steps on PMT, and then solve 6 past paper questions in this hour. So I think that's a little bit ambitious, but we'll see. Okay guys, I'm all tucked up in bed now, as you can see. But yeah, I was right. I did overestimate myself a little bit. So I didn't manage to do all of that. I didn't even manage finishing the note. That's nothing too bad. I'm gonna finish it off tomorrow in school because I have 2 more free hours. So I'm gonna do hopefully a little bit of chem, a little bit of maths. I'm hoping tomorrow's more fun. It's the last week, so lots of people are skipping to just revise at home, which I can't blame them for, but it's just making the whole experience a whole lot less fun. And usually we're in the common room, us year 13s and year 12s, and the year 12s are on mocks. So it's either really like weirdly quiet, or they're coming in right after a mock exam and being like so loud. And usually that's during our freeze, but I just feel like year 11, our last days of year 11, are so much more fun. There were trips, there were like, fun days, like teachers made it fun. I don't know if it's the A-level to GCSE jump or that I've changed schools, because I feel like my old school was very student focused on the experience as well as the learning. Here, maybe not as much. Well, it's not late, but I'm tired. So I think it's time for me to go to sleep and be well rested for tomorrow. I still haven't figured out a pink outfit. I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow morning and just hope for the best. Good night. Good morning, guys. It's the next day now. It's not meant to be happening. I'll show you the outfit of the day because it's on Wednesdays we wear pink. So this is like a very, very, very pale pink, like a powder pink almost. I've got this, and because it's meant to be like 16, 17 degrees, it might be quite warm in school, so I have a short sleeve top on underneath, which is also pink. It looks more pink in real life than on camera, but nice little gradient there. I'm happy because I can wear all my normal accessories because I don't have to be historically accurate Harry Styles today. But what else? Plan for the day. I have school, obviously. I'm hoping it's fun because it's all our last lessons. It won't be though, will it? After school, I have maths tuition, and as soon as that's done, my plan is to prepare for my mum's brunch because her birthday. Making sure she's not here. My birthday's tomorrow, and there's some things I can prepare ahead of time because tomorrow I still have to go into school just for the morning. So I just want to make sure that that's, as much of that is done as possible, so I don't keep her waiting too long. I think that's pretty much the overview of the day. I just hope more people are in, otherwise it's going to be boring as again. But low-key, as long as my friends are in, then I don't really care. Okay guys, I just got home. All lessons finished. So pretty happy about that. We've got some cupcakes and this cute little turtle good luck charm from my tutor. Okay, so I had first period, we had like an assembly, and they basically just scared us about what will happen if we don't get the results that we applied with. By the way, I'm just having dinner. It's like these breaded potato things, 2 types of salad, and a little bit of like goulash meat. But yeah, and then second and third period I had a free. I should have been studying, but I first period I just played cards. Second period I locked in of the free. So I have 3 hours of studying left today. Fourth period we had chem. We didn't really learn anything. Like, we didn't really have a proper lesson. We played heads down, thumbs up, and then Mafia. And then we had maths. We were meant to be doing like actual work, but we begged our teacher, and then we played like a pirate game with like a grid. I don't know if you guys know that one. It's pretty fun. So now I'm here eating my dinner. Do whatever until 5:15. When tuition finishes, then I will go prep everything for the brunch. And then after that, I need to redecorate my Leavers shirt. I forgot about that this morning. Because I'll show you guys when I'm upstairs. It kind of bled, and I thought I'd paint over it with white just so it would disappear, but obviously it's not going to disappear. So I made it even worse, so I have to redo that. And then I'll do my remaining 2 hours of studying. And I'm hoping I don't have to pay my brother today. Okay guys, I'm just chilling. I've got my meeting thing prepped here because it's online tuition. And you guys know me and my San Pellegrinos. Well, actually you don't. I've only started getting obsessed with them recently. No, let me put that there. But yeah, I'm just getting prepped and I'm about to have my tuition. So I think we're probably just gonna go through a past paper today. But this does count. This does count as one of my tuition hours, by the way, in case you were wondering. So should be good. Okay, guys, just finished tuition. Went through 1.5 past papers, and with my tutor discussing them. So pretty good, especially because I think maths is my worst subject. So that was very useful. But my window was open the whole time. I'm so cold. But as Lana Del Rey herself said, there's only 24 hours in a day. Yeah, she did say that. So I'm gonna go get my mum's back, so things sorted right now and try and keep her out of the kitchen for as long as I can. Okay guys, I'm just checking everything out. Should fit. Gonna personalize this top soon because I did in fact finish prepping. It took me 2 hours. 2 bleeding hours. So I'm gonna stay up late because it's 8 PM. But I'm gonna go shower real quick. I'm gonna take a cold shower. Get that, you know, I don't know what that meant. But I will show you guys why I couldn't wear my old shirt. So, the J. Can you see the J? Just the top there. And then that bottom, yeah, the still not gone. And the bottom there. Also I got paint and like that, it's like bled through. Oh, bit of an L. So I'm gonna remake it on the shirt that's on my back right now, but showering first. Okay guys, I'm back and there's nothing I hate more than a cold shower, so that was terrible. But this is what it's looking like. I'm gonna trace it with pencil first and show you guys the update when I'm done with that. That's it. Now I've got to fill it in this lovely shade of orange. Okay guys, this is what it's looking like. I think I'll leave it for today, and tomorrow morning I'll outline it in black just so it's a bit clearer. I'm liking the look of that. Guys, I kind of forgot to update. I am in the middle of doing past paper. Not in exam conditions anymore. But I've literally almost done with the first hour. So I'm just going to finish this past paper and that'll be my 2 hours that I have left for today done. Technically I didn't finish the paper because I did half an hour. I didn't finish my chemistry work in school, so I just finished that off. So I technically have, I think, 30 minutes or 40 minutes left on my paper. I'm going to finish it off then. I'm really tired and I need to wake up early because I think I'm going to try and do that thing for my mum as a breakfast, not a brunch. I think that would be a better option, so I'm going to wake up at like 4 a.m. before my mum wakes up. Okay guys, they definitely won't see me. I don't want to be waking people up because it's 3 a.m. I think it's time to go and get my mum's breakfast sorted. Let's go. Okay guys, so I'm so tired. As you saw, I woke up at like 3 to make my mum the breakfast because I said it wasn't going to be a brunch, it was going to be a breakfast. And I made it, and I woke her up at like just before 5 because that's when she wakes up, and we had breakfast together. Then I went back to sleep. But now the matter at hand. My shirt. I'm just going to outline everything really quickly because I feel like I've said this. If I haven't, then it's wear your old school uniform day, and obviously leave the shirt. I've got the skirt on. I'll show you guys the full outfit of the day when I'm done. But first I need to focus on the skirt. Full outfit check. Not tucking in my shirt because I'm a year 13 and I'm a rebel. Barely even a year 13. And then for the back. Yeah. I'm gonna go to school and hang out with my friends in Nero beforehand because I can't be bothered. Okay guys, I just got home and I got changed because I do have work today. But I'll show you guys my shirt. Oh, hold on. This is the shirt. In the front. That's my year 11 shirt underneath. But it was actually pretty cute. Like just the breakfast and the assembly, that was fine. It wasn't too bad. But yeah, right now I'm gonna have work in like over 2 hours. Oh, no, 1 hour. My bad. So I might do 1 hour of revision because I haven't revised. I haven't done any of my hours today yet. Probably finish off that maths paper, I think. It's kind of cold. Thinking of putting a hoodie on, please. Oh, maybe I'll just shut my window. Oh, yes, again. There we go. But yeah, I'm really tired after having only slept 4 hours last night. That wasn't necessarily the move, but then it was because I'm glad that I managed to get that breakfast sorted for my mum on her birthday. But my thing is, I really want to take a nap now. However, if I take a nap now, then I won't get my 4 hours done. But because this was my last day of school and I have absolutely nothing to do tomorrow, I can sleep as long as I want. So I just get the 4 hours, I reckon. Sleeping tomorrow. Before school, I literally went to a cafe with my friend just to pick up a coffee before we walked in. So I have had my morning coffee, but in all honesty, usually I sleep like 8 to 9 hours a night. I definitely need more of the higher end of sleep. And I didn't get that. I got 4. So it's not great, but yeah. I'll do 1 hour quickly, the maths past paper. Also with a fresh mind, because I know when I was doing it yesterday, it was late, and I just remember being like, oh my gosh, I don't know this. But then I am still tired. What else? Hopefully it'll go well. Okay guys, today's part of the video is so messed up. I'm blaming it on me being super duper tired. I did just have work. And I have 3 hours left of revision. How? Why do I do this? I'm gonna do a mechanics paper because I've been focusing a lot on pure lately. And I'm kind of in the mood for some maths. I started off with maths, so might as well just carry on. But I think I might just bang out my 3 hours and go to sleep. Say bang out. I'll finish at 10. It's fine. I'm gonna do my best to get it done ASAP and sleep. But I get to lie in tomorrow because no more school. I like that. But yeah, mechanics paper first. Quick little check-in, hour 2 done. Low-key, I did not actually manage to use the whole hour because I was having technical difficulties. And I was like, oh, well, I don't actually know how much time I wasted on the technical difficulties. So I just sat the mechanics paper. I just gave myself, I said that was the hour. I know I didn't have the full hour. That's why I didn't finish it. But I think it's best to not give myself enough time to be used to the time pressure in the exam. Because if something, then I could just go back and check and use kind of extra time for that. Now that's done. Everything's done. So I'm going to just be going through the papers in this hour. That's all I'm going to be doing. Because I have 2 hours left of revision for the day. I'm just editing now and I forgot to film a time lapse of that study session, but I promise you guys, I did do it. Okay guys, that was much more like it. I got a bit bored, as you can tell. Oh, no, because I managed to mark the maths papers. By the way, those went horribly. I am blaming on the tiredness, but if the same thing happens tomorrow, then I will rethink my life choices. But I also managed to do most of a listening section. My tutor said to just do a paper but leave out some of the the summaries part, just leave a part out, so I didn't do the whole listening section, and then just read through some of my chem tutor's notes. So for this next hour, actually no, do you know what, first I'm gonna shower because I'm feeling the tiredness. So I'm gonna shower, hopefully wake myself up, because this week I'm taking cold showers. I think I've said that yesterday. Which I'm really dreading. I'm gonna do it right now. Okay, we'll shower. Also, last hour of the day, guys. I can't wait. I'm so excited. For this hour, I'm going to be answering 5 chemistry questions on half equations. And if I have time, I'll make a little biology mind map on cell structures. I'm so tired. But last hour, come on. Okay, quick little update because I'm so tired and I just want to sleep. Finish the hour, finish my 4 hours for the day, yes. Only managed to do 4 chem questions, well 3 and a bit, but they had lots of parts, so I'm not too angry. But I'm excited, and tomorrow's a chill day, so I can't wait. Okay guys, I just got ready. I'm just looking through all the posts on Instagram about leavers and getting a bit emotional, but that's just part of the journey, isn't it? I'm looking through the people in my old school and just kind of reminiscing over all the memories there as well. But I'm gonna let myself feel those feelings. Lovely Friday morning. I've got 4 hours of revision to do today, so this is not the time for this. The first hour, I think I'm gonna try and revise outside while it's nice. I'm going to finish off the chem questions from yesterday and that bio mind map that I was meaning to do. That's the plan for now. I did have breakfast, I did do all of that jazz. I had a Pop-Tart for the first time ever, by the way. America's I'm sorry, what is that? Why is it so sweet? How do you wake up in the morning and just want that much sugar? I'm not crying because of the Pop-Tart, just to make it clear. But yeah, gonna go revise. Get started on those 4 hours. Get ahead of the game. Okay, so I'm done with the first hour. I only managed to do the chemistry thing and just about start the biology mind map. But now that I have the whole day to do my 4 hours, I will be taking my breaks in between. I think I'm just gonna go crochet for a little bit, and prep everything else I need to bring downstairs, because I quite like revising outside. It is a little bit cold, but it's nice. I like it. Okay guys, so I didn't manage to uncrochet technically anything from last time you saw me. So this is what it looks like right now. And 20 minutes later, managed to salvage this much. Uncrochet a little, almost done this little diamond. Just this tiny part. It's so frazzled looking. And this is all that I couldn't salvage. It's all gonna have to go to the bin because it's literally like separated into individual threads. So I'm gonna get the studying out the way ASAP. So I'm going to study. I'm going to finish off the bio mind map. I have no clue if I'll have time for anything else. If I do, then I'll complete my log, because I have a little sheets log at the end of every couple of days. I update that with my progress and kind of like what percentage I got in everything, just to keep it's almost like a tracker of all the topics and everything and past papers. So if I have any time left, I'll fill that in. And I'll revise outside again because it was quite nice. Let's go. Okay guys, so I have my second hour done. My break for now is to clean my room because it's not too bad, but I could wipe down, you know, my bin is full. I could wipe down some dust, I think. I'm gonna do that, but revision wise, I just managed to do the biology mind map, and I kind of elongated the break a bit. Peeled some pomegranate seeds. Peeled a whole pomegranate, which was quite a lot of time. I'm still finding the pit or the pith. I don't know the difference, but taste test. Pretty good. Juicy. Tiny bit tart, but that's just the seeds. Might have an idea. Let's see how many I can get in a row. That's 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5 in a row. That just bounced off my teeth. But let's go clean this room. Wait, let me give you guys a before, just to remind you. Low-key, there will be probably no tint change. And this is the after. It's a bit better. Oh, this album's out because I'm gonna play. This album's out because I'm gonna play it while I'm studying now for the third hour. I am going to be doing the admin-y things where I was like, I'm gonna log everything I did over the past couple of days on my little Google Sheets to keep track of everything, and then maybe do a chemistry mind map. I don't know what on yet, but update you guys after the hour. Very productive hour, very happy. I did all the admin things, logged everything, and then I did a whole mind map on atoms, compounds, molecules, and equations for chemistry. And I even managed to start a Spanish multiculturalism in Hispanic society mind map. And I'm gonna take another break. I only have 1 hour left, getting it done nice and early today. This time, my break will be to get ahead with editing this video because looking through, there's a lot of footage. I'm filming this on my phone. My phone's almost out of storage, so I should probably get started on that editing. 1 hour later, and I have just about managed to basically airdrop all the videos onto my editing device and essentially edit the first 6 minutes, which isn't a great stat, but at least that's something done. Final hour left of the day, then I can relax, rest, and have fun. And in this hour, I'm just gonna aim to, at least, finish the Spanish mind map, which I have here. And what other subject? Did I do a bio mind map? I did. So, and maybe a maths mind map, which is just gonna be the formulas. Hopefully I can do those 2 mind maps today in the last hour. Let's see. Okay guys, we just spontaneously went to my uncle and aunt's house because they had some of my family from back home over, and they decided to stay with them this time, so we went to say goodbye. And then just got home and kind of chilled with my family. Had a little bit of therapy session with my parents, which was quite nice. But obviously I'm really, really tired now after all that, because it was a lot. So I'm just signing off for the day. Finally, the weekend. I've had a really lazy morning. I just got ready and have Ginny and Georgia on in the background. I don't know if you can see that with this lighting. Plan for today at 10 a.m. I have my Spanish tutor, and then the rest of the day is free. So the thing is, my Spanish tutor doesn't count as one of my 1 hours, because that's like my 4th subject that I'm doing outside of school, so that's kind of like my lesson. But I think I'm going to do an hour now because I forgot to do my Spanish homework. I did have the first half of it. I did the listening exercise. I did not, however, do the reading part of the paper, the reading and the translation. So I'm going to do that really quickly because I have like just under an hour and a half. So that'll be my first revision hour. If I finish early, which I think I should, then I'll just finish off the maths mind map from yesterday. Sounds like a plan. Okay, I finished the paper. Hold on. Don't know how that went. But I need to get prepped because my lesson is in 12 minutes. So I'm just gonna take this out. Also, for like the first 10 minutes of studying, I put a vinyl on, but it wasn't that one. I put my little Sunshine by Liam Payne vinyl on, just to ease myself into studying for the day. But not excited, but I don't mind Spanish tutoring. Always goes really I feel like the lighting's dark. Is my phone just dark? I don't know. But yeah, I don't dislike it, I don't love it. I like it, you know? So hopefully it's good again today, because it never feels like a full hour. It's pretty pleasant. Okay, so I'm finished with my tutoring. I'm very happy about that. Pretty good, pretty happy with the progress, I guess. But that was 2 hours of work, but it only counts as 1. So I'm gonna chill for a bit. I think I'm just gonna read, low-key. Maybe edit. I'll edit as much of this as well as possible, because how am I only 7 minutes through? And the video currently is 50 minutes long. But I know there's a lot of bloopers I have to cut out. Yeah, I should probably edit. So I'll do that and read. Maybe for an hour. I deserve a break. Yesterday, after my little therapy session with my parents, I really clocked that I need to take more breaks. And not like procrastination breaks, like actual enjoyable breaks. So I'll do that. Okay, I read like a solid 40 pages, and first 12 minutes of this video at least are edited. So definitely a dent, and that's really all I could hope for. Now back to revision. I'm gonna do an hour of maths. So I'm gonna finish off, let me double check. finish off the mind map and revise some binomial expansion. Maybe do some past paper questions. Don't think I'll have time in this hour. Sorry guys, that's my dad's drilling God knows what. But yeah, I think that I won't have enough time, but I'll just try and do as much of that as possible right now. Okay, another hour done. I did over half of the notes that I was meant to take, but that's okay. That's pretty much what I was expecting to do. I think I'm gonna crochet for a bit, and low-key I decided to hop on Netflix yesterday. It's been a couple of years since I've last been on Netflix, so I'm gonna crochet a bit and watch some Ginny and Georgia. Let me show you guys let me carry on playing with the, what is it called? Transitions, because I'm kind of liking this. This is currently how much is unraveled. All of that. So that's the before. And this is the after. Low-key, I only did 10 minutes, but that's pretty good for 10 minutes of work. And only this much is going to the bin. But that was pretty mindful. Good thing. I like doing that. So now straight back in to the thick of things with, I'm going to do another maths set. I'm just going to finish off the notes, hopefully, and do 4 past paper questions on the binomial expansion. And that should take up the hour, pretty much. Okay, pretty good work, actually. 3rd hour of the day done. And I managed to do... I finished off the notes. Wait, I can't remember what I was meant to do the questions. So I did the questions, then I looked up the notes, and I'm starting some more questions for for maths, for mechanics. It's a very maths focused day today. But as my break, I'm editing the video. Wonder if you guys remember that moment. Gonna do that for like 30 odd minutes more. And then go back for the final hour. Alright guys, it's going pretty well. I've managed to bang out. I'm on the 19th minute. Say hello. Gosh, I look pretty distraught then. When I'm editing this, I'll probably be like, wow, you do not look good. To myself. However, I'm very happy with that. That's basically 7 minutes of actual end product footage edited, but pretty time consuming. But last hour, I'm just going to bang out, solve 5 past paper questions on kinematics problems in calculus. And if I have time, do a listening task for Spanish, not necessarily a past paper, just a task. And then hopefully the hour will be done sooner rather than later. Final hour done. Finally, I managed to do everything that I said I would. Well, everything I said I wanted, and start some bio flashcards on gene expression. And I don't know. I think I might just sit outside and watch some House for a little bit. Chill, because it's all over and done with. Okay, I watched like the first 1.5 episodes of House ever. So that was actually pretty fun, just chilling around. I'm gonna go wash now because I need to wash my hair. It's been hair wash day for a while, for the past 2 days. But hey ho, I'm gonna go wash my hair now then. And plan after that, I don't know, edit more of the video, crochet. I don't know. I have to check, because for now I just need to shower. So I've washed my hair, and I can't lie guys, after yesterday's little panic attack, I've decided that I need to prioritise my breaks as well. So I am gonna watch House and colour in for now, because I'm not studying anymore at all today. I'm gonna focus on other things that are up here too. But I'm really getting into House. I'm on episode 3 now. It's pretty good. I've only started from the first season, so pretty chill. And also I only watched like one Ginny and Georgia episode because Loki, I think that was the only one I didn't watch. Like a couple of years ago I finished that. I'm kind of happy to have Netflix back. My A-levels might not be, but it's okay. This is kind of just like, because it's the first day of me having it and I'm like, whoa. And then it should be fine from tomorrow onwards. Perfect stuff, guys. Don't know if you can see in this light. Coloured in quite a bit. It's a full moon. Looks quite pretty actually. Let me show you guys. You can see that right over there. It's almost eerie. Just hopefully it looks nicer in real life. But it's 8:30ish. I'm gonna shut my window. And I think I'm gonna have an early night. Netflix and chill. Some House MD. But that's basically the day. I'm very happy. I managed to get everything done pretty quickly. Okay, so I had another lie-in. Basically just watched Dr. House in my bed for like 2 hours. But plan for the day is I'm about to head off to church. And then after that I have chem tuition for an hour. And then after that it's basically free reign for whatever I want to do. Slash more likely have to do for the day. But pretty pumped for today. Pretty well rested, so it should be good. Okay, just got back from church. Pretty good maths. But now I've got to get ready for the chemistry tutoring because it is starting in 13 minutes. So I kind of need to clean up my area because I still have all of my colouring stuff up. And I also have a snack of crisps and I bought myself water. I'm all prepped. Usually chemistry tutoring as well I quite like actually. Because my tutor's so sweet and he's like a really good teacher. Makes everything so just understandable, which is obviously what you want. Let me give you guys a review of the Tesco roast chicken chips. The crisps. I see crisps. Smell that chicken. Let's see. Definitely crispy. Pretty salty. But I think that's what you expect from crisps. Definitely tastes like roast chicken. That's a very spot on flavour, strangely enough. But yeah, I'll catch up with you guys after my tutoring. Chemistry actually went really well. I really liked that lesson. Just did some electrode potentials and redox titrations. Loved that. Now I'm going to start my second hour because today is Sunday, meaning that I start 5 hours a day from today. 4 hours left. I'm going to go into my second hour. I'm going to make some flashcards on gene expression for biology and maybe read through some chem notes from my tutor. Just go through, consolidate everything, and also I'm going to play a vinyl because why not? I'm going to play Harry Styles by Harry Styles. This one right here. Hopefully, I think that's actually a very accurate guess of what I could do in this hour. So hopefully I get all of that done. Okay guys, hour done. 1.5 flashcards left to write down. Pretty happy. I guess I didn't manage to get on the chem notes, but those aren't really going to take too much time anyway, so it's fine. I can smell lunch, so I think I'm going to go downstairs and have lunch now. But I listened to the Harry Styles album. I hid it away already, but an album. What a guy. You know? Good stuff. Also, I'm thinking of buying some workout things. Like, I have 2 things eyed up, and I need your guys' help in deciding. Let me show you. Because I have a £25 gift card. Oh, they have paused online orders. Oh, I think they got hacked. So maybe when they, like, have their orders back on M&S, this gilet, just because I think, like, I just need, like a jacket like that. Or this, let me make it bigger, there we go. This, like, top. It's like a 3/4 zip up on TK Maxx. If any of you guys have an idea, please let me know. Because I'm thinking, I might have a look at some other things. Maybe I'll look at some bottoms, like some joggers or something like that. That would be good. But I did just buy sweatpants. and I have joggers and leggings. I don't really have exercise tops, so yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to the tops and have a look around. But for now, I'm gonna go get lunch because I can hear the sounds in the kitchen, so I'm gonna help out finishing off. Just had my lunch. I should have filmed it. That was so good. It was like baked vegetables and then some fresh like cucumber sticks and grilled salmon. Oh, low-key. Can't top that. But I still haven't had technically my little break session, my little chilling time. So for right now, you guys already know. And you guys hopefully remember the before. And 10 minutes later, I managed to finish one completely, one of the black squares, and get started on this one. This is all the yarn that I managed to pluck out for the last square, but that's not enough really to do anything. About to start with my third hour. Gonna finish off the bio flashcards, chem notes, and maybe do a couple of chem questions. Because an hour is shorter than I think usually, so gonna go and do that. Okay, so I'm just editing and I've clocked once more. I didn't film a time lapse. I apologise. Formal apology. Okay, so I managed to do everything, and I even got on to doing the chemistry questions. Solid work. And this break session, I guess. I'm just gonna be editing my video again. Probably for like half an hour-ish, because I want to post this as quick as possible. And to be fair, tomorrow is the last day of filming, and I want to get it posted like this weekish. So I'm gonna try and get ahead on that as much as possible. It's been pretty good. I'm up to the 26th minute. Friday crocheting time. Oh, whoa. Okay, it's saved. I thought I just deleted the whole thing. But yeah, so that's 7 extra minutes of footage edited, which is for 30 minutes of editing is pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Now, I think I'm hearing my family say that we're going to the park, which sounds fun. But let me actually make sure that that is happening. Last hour, got my study with me video all up. Hopes for this are finish off the chem questions and start on our maths past paper. Not timed. This one, I need to build up my confidence, because as you guys saw earlier on in the week, they weren't going too well, so I think I'll only get like 1 or 2 questions done from the past paper. Actually, I don't even know what I'll decide whether it's pure stats and mechanics once I get to it, but yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. Great stuff. That's the session done. I started on the, let me see, 2020 mechanics paper, and I'm gonna finish that tomorrow. By started, I mean I'm marked on my little thing, but that's what I'm doing. But all the chem is done, so I'm gonna go to bed, wake up tomorrow for the last day of this video. Okay guys, I'm all ready. Me and my mum are heading into town for a little bit really quickly this morning. I thought I'd show you guys, because I bought myself the 4-pack of the new Wonky iced coffee, and I've had all the other flavours. This iced flat white is the only one I haven't had, but the other ones were bomb. Like, they were so good. Let's have a look at this one. Oh no, that's really good. That is very, very nice. I like that a lot. You can definitely taste, because all the other ones were lattes and there was a mocha, you can definitely taste the difference between the coffees. And I think like usually, most iced coffees, like they're just iced coffee. But this, you can definitely taste the difference. Okay guys, so a little haul of what I got. I got this top. Some Juicy Couture. This is the outfit. Well, it's not. I like this because it's like a gym. Like, it's very stretchy. I like the material, so I was like, I could use this as a little workout top because it's very free and it's easy to move in it. Because I was in TK Maxx, because my mum gave me a gift card because she got so many for her birthday, she was like, you can have one. I was like, yeah, I'll take it. So in TK Maxx I also got The Godfather. Not that I'm running low on books. I have like 11 and now 12 books that I haven't read in real life, but this is one of them. And then the second book, look at what a steal, because it's like a hardcover Dracula for £5, £4.99, and it's like metallic silver here. Text is very small, but it reminds me a bit of my Sherlock Holmes books because it also those ones have like a shiny gold the pages, and also similar font and everything. So 2 books added to the collection and a top. Pretty happy with that. But what I'm not happy about is that I still have so much studying to do. But I'm going to go and get some studying done. Oh, I have the mechanics paper to do. I'm going to do that. Plan for the day, 5 hours of revision. Bang that out. And then at 7 PM I have Spanish tuition. And I haven't done the homework for that fully yet. So I might do that after mechanics. Whatever. I'll figure that out. But I thought you guys might want to see the haul. Those are the only things I got. And it came out to like just under £22, which I thought was a steal. Especially because it's so comfy. But yeah, I'm going to stop yapping and procrastinating and get some work done. Okay, so another hour done. I got up to and including most of question 4. But for this break, I've realised I haven't been really updating you guys about my reading at all over this week. So I'm going to read around 20-ish more pages. That's the goal. And currently I'm reading I Hope This Finds You Well by Natalie Sue. It's been pretty good, but as you saw, I'm only 37% of the way through. So I'm not fully qualified to make a judgment, but I do want to carry on reading. So for now, it's like a 3 to 4 star for me. But I'm going to take a break and read for a little bit right now. Okay, so it's another editor's note. As you saw, and as you are probably rightfully confused, I was talking about having done the 4th hour. Basically, a lot of footage was corrupted and I just lost so much footage. So if there's anything you guys need to know about that day, is that I did my Spanish tuition, I managed to get the homework done in time, and then I pretty much conked out right after because I was so tired. That's all. That's just the summary of the day, I guess. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you could like, comment, anything you want, I'll do my best to answer all comments. And if you could subscribe, I'd be very, very grateful. But if you want to see more days in my life, up here is a study day in my life where I was trying to lock in before my holidays. So if you want to see how that went, I'd say it was semi-successful, but you can judge for yourself. But on that note, I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye-bye.